Hey guys, in 1998 I once checked out the Writer's Almanac 1998 from the Austin Public Library off of William Cannon, and I didn't return it. I was 18 years old at the time and a complete idiot. I would later spend years visiting lots of different libraries, hundreds of different libraries actually, all across the United States. I would look back at my shady business of checking out a library book and never returning, and shocked at the person I was. Not having any parental guidance or as a youth or adolescence, I always put myself and my twin brother's mental age at about 10 years younger than our physical age. So even though we were physically 18 at the time, I had the mind and development of about an 8-year-old. Now, even though I was a complete fool at this time, with not a single college credit to my name, and I probably read only 10 or 20 books in my life, I was smart enough to know that I was a writer, and a great one at that. Even though I didn't know what kind of writer I was, I hadn't figured that out. I knew that I was supposedly good at reading comprehension, and reading out loud. Oh, and those essays that we had to write in school where you get a grade of 1 through 5, I always got a 5. But what type of writing I enjoyed and what type of writer I was, how the hell did I know? I didn't even have a parent or sibling or friend encourage me. My twin brother always made fun of me for doing anything academically or creative endeavor. How was I supposed to find out what I liked or enjoyed reading and writing if I didn't know who the heck I was? At this point in my life, I figured all I needed were the right names and numbers of all the agents and publishing companies. I'd send them a few pages of something I wrote about selling newspapers or something, and then bam, I'd be a writer. I actually ended up returning this book 15 years later to the same library, and the librarian was confused. She didn't want to accept it. They had no record of me checking it out in 1998, and they had completely upgraded their system. I had already established another library account at the same library where I checked out, returned books, and used their computers, so they didn't want to put it on that account. I remember in the end, right before I left Texas, I just put the book on a table and walked out. I'm guessing a janitor or somebody that worked there ended up throwing it away, the Writer's Almanac 1998. It's pretty useless now. But I always tell people I've had to go through a lot to get to be the person I am today, and that's 100% true. I'm not the person I was when I was 18. I'm a much better, wiser person.